major step towards inclusive education in the Gambia was taken yesterday with the launch of a 1.1 million European Union funded project aimed at empowering children with disabilities. The ceremony held at the Southern Kairaba Jawara International Conference Center brought together government officials, educators, disability advocates, and development partners. The 30-month initiative titled Disability Inclusive Pathways Empowering Children with Disabilities Through Education, Technology and Play will run from March 2025 to August 2027. It targets 12 schools across Cardiff Municipality, West Coast Region, and North Bank Region, focusing on improving access, infrastructure, and awareness for children with disabilities. Dr. Amlai Toure of Catholic Relief Services said the project responds to persistent challenges highlighted by a 2024 gender assessment, including stigma, limited school access, insufficient teacher training, and lack of assistive devices.
Distinguished guests, today's event would not have been possible without the generous support of the European Union delegation of the Gambia, and I would want to recognize the support and the significant contribution of the European Union through Her Excellency, Madam Cortes, who is here with us. We acknowledge all the support and we thank you for standing up for the Gambia when we need it most. We are deeply grateful for the partnership and we look forward to building on that. At CRS, we firmly believe that every child, regardless of ability, has the right to quality education, opportunity to grow, and safe space where they can thrive and reach their full potential.
Mohamed Kurba, the chairman of the Gambia Federation of the Disabled, described the project as a historic milestone for persons with disabilities, highlighting that disability inclusion is a right issue, not charity.
Today indeed marks another significant and indelible moment for persons with disabilities, in that we are here today to launch Disability Inclusive Pathway to empower children with disabilities with technology, education or inclusive education and play. Having realized that persons with disabilities are excluded in all sectors, including education, employment, healthcare and health services, transportation, rehabilitation, vocational skills, security, social protection, and many others.
Representing the Minister of Gender, Ilo Jallo, reaffirmed the government's commitment to disability legislation and collaboration with development partners.
This initiative speaks directly to the mandate of the Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Welfare to protect the rights of children, promote gender equality, and ensure social inclusion of the most vulnerable members of our societies. If adequate protection systems are in place, children with disabilities, particularly girls, will remain among the most marginalized and heightened risk of neglect, abuse, and exploitation. In the Gambia, many children with disabilities are denied opportunities, not because of their abilities, but because of barriers within our systems and communities.
Minister of Basic and Secondary Education, Dr. Abibatu Drame, described inclusive education as both a constitutional and moral obligation.
It delights me. It gladdens my heart this morning to preside over the launch of the Disability Inclusive Pathway Project, a program that is going to be implemented by 3 partners: the Ministry of Basic and Secondary Education, CRS, and the European Union. This is a significant milestone, and of course, the Gambia Federation for the Disabled. It is an important milestone in the history of the sector as we see us coming together towards addressing the challenge that this sector is facing, where in every child in this country deserves equal opportunities to receive education regardless of their ability.
EU Ambassador Immaculada Roca Cortes highlighted the EU's commitment to ensuring that Leave No One Behind is translated from principle into practice.
These project titles capture exactly what we aspire to achieve, a pathway to inclusion, where learning, innovation, and joy are accessible to every child without any exception. The project is rooted in a simple truth. When we invest in children, we invest in the future of the country. And when we invest in children with disabilities, we ensure that the notion of leave no one behind is not only a theoretical concept, but it's a reality that transformed their lives.
The project is expected to directly benefit over 13,000 people and indirectly reach more than 93,000, making it one of the largest recent investments in disability-inclusive education in the Gambia.